girl Victoria L, Queen Vic's TV. I'm back again. I want to start off by saying sorry that, I've been away, haven't posted any videos, and I will let you guys know why. Well, it's heartbreaking to me. It may not be to everyone, but on Saturday morning, we lost our puppy, Bronze. It was very tragic. She was hit by an automobile while she was out playing. She stays in our backyard, and so happened she all right, so I have a fenced-in backyard, and normally she's in my backyard. Okay, so she found like this little area where she sneaks through, so she snuck through, and immediately I went and got her. So I checked my mailbox. She came walking back with me. So then she ran across the street again to the neighbor's house, and we got her. A car was coming up, but that car slowed down and went around us. Okay, so we're back in my yard. We're at my car. So then she sees, like, I don't know if she saw like a bird or a butterfly, but she ran back. She left me and went like literally back across the street to the neighbor's house. So I'm literally going over, walking to get her, calling her name, and like in the distance you can see this. It was like a mid-sized SUV. It was like a mid-sized SUV. Keep still. It was a mid-sized SUV, and he was going like 65 miles per hour. Mind you, he's only supposed to be going like 35 miles per hour because we live on a residential road. There's plenty of houses out here, school bus stops. Kids are out playing all the time. There's other families that walk their dog up and down here all the time. Pay attention. So anyways, mind you, so this mid-sized SUV is coming at like, I believe it was like, it had to have been 65 miles per hour. And they're only supposed to be doing like 35 on the shore. So he's coming, and then Bronze is like, there's a ditch, okay? So she's like in the ditch, and she comes up, and the truck hits her. The SUV didn't swerve, didn't slam on brakes, and it didn't stop. It hit her head on, like it fully hit her. And it hit her twice. It happened so fast. It was like, the noise was like boom, boom. Okay, so it hit her, boom, and hit her again, boom, ran her over, kept going, and then the back tires ran her over. So, from where it hit her, it was right here, say it was right here, from where the SUV finally stopped, was way up here, like 3 or 4 feet up from where it hit her. When I turned and looked at her, I saw her wiggling her feet and her body, and her head was laying there. Like, I think when it hit her, it must have broke her neck. It hit her head instantly. So I was trying to go over and help her. The guy gets out of his truck, and he's like, is there anything I can do to help you? I was like, you hit her. Like, why didn't you stop? And he goes on to say, he was like, oh, well, I didn't see her. I was like, well, how didn't you see her? She was right there. I was literally, like, when the SUV hit her, it was me and my son, my 4-year-old son right here, Princeton. We were literally, like, right there. So I'm like, okay, what if I let you have the benefit of the doubt, okay? Let's say you didn't see my puppy. Let's say you didn't see her, but did you see me and my son? Because if you wouldn't have hit her, you would have hit us. Put it down. If you didn't hit her, then you would have hit us. Sorry guys, he's trying to mess with this tablet that he's not going to play right now. So I was like, okay, well, if you didn't see her, then that means you didn't see us either. And he would have hit, sit down. We're not doing all that moving around. That means he would have hit us too. So anyways, and then he was like, oh, well, I saw her in the ditch, but I didn't think she was going to come running out that fast. I was like, so You kept full speed. You didn't swerve. You didn't stop. And even after you hit her, you didn't slam on brakes. It's like, it's questionable, you know? He's like, well, you know. And I was like, okay, I need to call 911. You know, this is new to me. She was my first puppy. She was almost 6 months old. Okay? And I was like, okay. I saw her moving. And he was like, well, she's dead now. I was like, no, she's not dead. I'm thinking in my head, okay, did you hit her on purpose? Because you didn't stop. It was just so weird. And like, I kid you not, like, I cried all Saturday. I cried Sunday. I was out of it Sunday. Even yesterday, going back to work, I had a really hard time. Like, you know, people at work were asking me about her and making sure I was okay. Anybody that would ask, I was crying. No, we literally just got bronze in July. She was also the runt of her litter. This month, November, she made 6 months. So we had her for 4 months. You know, this little guy right here, which I'm surprised, he didn't cry, he hasn't been sad. He's been fine, and like, I've been trying to explain to him, you know, everything that happened, making sure he's okay, and making sure that, you know, he understands. And like, Princeton, do you understand? Like, Bronze isn't coming back, right? You don't understand, or you do understand? When I asked you on Saturday, you said you understood. She's dead. She's in heaven, but she's watching over us. Her spirit is still with us. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much. It's going to upset me again. It's going to make me cry, but you know, it's a really hard and touchy situation. I've never had to deal with something like this before, and I didn't know I would get so attached, you know, to a puppy, like an animal. But she wasn't just an animal. She was part of my family, you know. She had a heart, a brain. She had feelings. She showed her emotions. So like, animals aren't just animals, and like, people really fail to realize that. So he's over here making faces, guys. Is there anything you would like to say? Do you want to tell Bronze that you miss her? Look at the camera.
Bronze is covered up with dirt.
Sorry guys, I'm not for sure what happened. But like I was saying, so Saturday we ended up having a funeral for her. I buried her in my backyard. I let her take her stuffed animal with her favorite one. But yeah, she's gone. So that happened Saturday. I've been under the water, so that's why I haven't been, you know, posting any videos. But I'm back. I'm not fully myself, but I am back. I'm going to be doing some more reaction videos. I'll be doing some more vlogs, and I'll just be doing. We're gonna do some sweet versus sour things. So stop. So subscribe to my channel, Queen Vix TV. If you search for me in the search bar, you have to put Victoria L87. Subscribe to Princeton's channel, Life with Prince. And yeah, subscribe, like, and comment. Signing off.